Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Bella with Bella Gitana Tarot. Hope you guys are doing well. Happy Monday. I hope you guys had a wonderful Valentine's Day. So today I just wanted to check on the energies for the Divine Masculine and the Divine Feminine. We're going to do Divine Feminine here on the left, Divine Masculine here on the right, just to see what is their energy like this week. So we're going to start off with some oracle cards first. I'm going to use this one again from yesterday. Arrows of Love Oracle by Mystic Moon Oracles. Now let's just see what's going on, okay? Okay. Caged heart for the feminine, damaged. So I feel like, you know, it's one of those things where once a feminine has been hurt, you know, she kind of feels like she needs to protect herself from being hurt again. So at this point in time, I feel like her energy is very guarded, okay? Let's just see what else comes out. Love language, deep conversation, and then we have interference. Another woman in the mist. I kind of sense here that she would like to have a deep conversation with her masculine, but she feels like somebody's getting in the way of being able to do that. Okay. Yeah, look at that. Bottom of the deck, we have secret admirer. So I feel like she senses that the masculine still has feelings for her, but he's not letting her know because this person's in the way for some of you. Or this could just be, you know, negative thoughts like that's keeping you from having this conversation with your masculine. Okay, we'll get some more clarification on this. Let's just see what's going on with the masculine. Oh, we have messenger, tweet. So maybe he could be getting on social media and sending, like, you know, subliminal messages, or he could be checking on your social media, feminine. We'll get some clarification. Oh wow, look at that, bottom of the deck, feminine. Yeah, so he's definitely keeping an eye on what you're posting, especially if it's on Twitter, that kind of a thing. Very interesting. Let's see what else. It could be that he's also sending you messages on social media, like on the DL, and these just like popped out off the table. Up in the air and loyalty. So I feel like the masculine feels like things are up in the air with you guys, but I feel like throughout it all, I feel like he's still loyal to you. Like he still feels this love for you. Yeah, it's like that's why he's starting to realize that he still has this really strong feeling towards you, and he wants to stay loyal to you. Okay, let's just put this over here. Okay, so let's pull some tarot and kind of get some clarification. Okay, I just had to straighten the camera out. Oh my gosh. Okay, so let's see what's going on with caged heart damage. Why is that here, Spirit? For the feminine, this one wanted to pop out. Wow, look at that, the 8 of Swords. So this has to do with the negative thoughts, like I was saying earlier. I feel like she's kind of a little bit shy to give her heart again because she keeps thinking back on, you know, when she was betrayed. And so this is pretty much holding her back, yeah, from taking any action with the King of Wands. Okay, why is deep conversation here? Wow, the Ace of, oh, I almost said Ace of Swords, but that's significant, right? Because it has to do with communication, and this is the Ace of Wands, so she has a desire to have a deep conversation, you know, to be able to sort things out and let the cat out of the bag. You know, these hearts are coming out of the box, so I feel like even though she's guarded, she wants to finally stop letting the love sit there and like, you know, air it out, right? Look at that, Six of Wands. This is such a beautiful Six of Wands. I almost said Ace of Wands. But that is clarifying this, the Ace of Wands here. So I feel like you definitely want to have success in this deep conversation. And I'm kind of sensing here that you have a desire to, for this conversation to move into more, where you guys get to celebrate, possibly get married, depending on your situation. Wow. So why is interference here, Spirit? This is a Dark Mansion Tarot, by the way, guys. Okay, we have the Death card. And I feel like with that gate, it's like you feel like you got locked out with this interference. And that could be the negative thoughts, or it could be destructive behaviors, or it could be a third party, you know, somebody that you feel got in between you and your person. And you feel like this is an ending, right? Like this I feel like this interference could be an ending in the works. Like you probably sense that your person is walking away from a karmic connection. We'll get some clarity with the oracle cards. And I feel like with the Seven of Pentacles, it's like this is something that you've been waiting to harvest, right? Like you know that it's coming soon, where they're going to finally transform and this interference is going to finally die out, but you're just waiting, right? What's going on with the messenger here with tweet, Spirit, for the masculine? Oh, the Hierophant. So this has to do with a spiritual connection. So your person could be messaging you, you know, not for everybody, but I feel like they are coming to terms with awakening and realizing that they know they need to change, right? This also has to do with getting spiritual counsel. Like they could be getting advice from a mentor on what to do, whether they should message you. It's going to be different for everybody, but yeah, look at this. The Lovers at the bottom. So I feel like your person's trying to make a decision. It's like this lady is with her hands crossed, like she's upset. And then he's over here like holding her hand. And I feel like this is your person wanting to hold on to you. You could be shorter than the karmic. Doesn't have to be, but I feel like your person has turned their back on a karmic energy. And that could be why they're getting advice now, because they want to know what to do to move forward. Why is up in the air here, Spirit? Why is up in the air here? Oh my God, the Tower. So I feel like your divine masculine is going through a Tower moment, and because of that, things are up in the air. Like he's trying to like gather his bearings, so to speak, you know. Look at that. The justice came through. Okay, so I feel like something came to a head where somebody had to do right in the situation, and it caused a Tower moment. Wow, the fact that we have two major arcanas for him and then one for you is key, because I feel like you guys are going through major shifts here. Why is the violets are blue here with loyalty? The King of Wands. See, so your person has a desire to be loyal to you in this situation. Wow. They just feel very strongly that they, anytime that they're blue or they want to communicate with you, they just want to go towards you. And they're finally starting to realize that. They're having an epiphany. And this could be why the Tower is here, because they're having an epiphany that things have been up in the air, because they are finally coming to terms with who they really want in their life and who they don't. Yeah, look at that. Just like you're guarded, and he's pretty much guarded too. I feel like he's tired of being defensive and keeping his guard up, and he's realizing that he needs to do something about it, right? And the moon is in Aries right now, so I feel like a lot of things are coming to a head right now. or people are starting to take action towards their heart's desire, okay? So let's pull some oracle cards to clarify each one of these and see what else Spirit wants us to know, and then we'll wrap it up. I'm just going to keep it really brief today, guys. All right, so let's see. Why is Cage Heart here for the feminine? And Eight of Swords. Let's just see. Okay, we have talking. Interested, conversing more, awaited message arrives, text, call, email. You see, it's right next to the deep conversation. So I feel like you've been a little bit guarded from talking to your masculine, but I feel like you're interested in finally breaking out of your negative thoughts and try to be positive for a change. Yeah, see, it's like you were stabbed in the back and you're thinking about the pain, the heartbreak, how it was a shocking attack. But I feel like you're interested in opening up the conversation to start off, right? Even though you may still be guarded. So why is deep conversation here with Ace of Wands? Okay, we have palm tree, stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, flexibility. So I feel like you want to have a conversation. You have a desire to have a conversation that is going to bring security and growth and consistency in the situation. And you want things to be easy breezy, you know what I mean? Like calm and collected. You're done with the drama here with the coffin. Endings bring new beginnings. It's funny because that's what the Ace of Wands is. Growth, change, liberation, transition. So there's two words here with growth in both of these cards. It's like you're ready for the dead to go away, especially because we have the death card here for you. You're ready for change. You're ready to start this conversation, like I said, to let the cat out of the bag, so to speak. Like you're ready to air things out, right? Even if they're not pleasant. I feel like you feel it's going to lead to something that's going to liberate both of you guys. Why is death here with interference? What's getting in the way here, Spirit? Oh, that one jumped out really fast. Lightning, sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, upheaval, transformation. And that's what the death card is. Oh my God. This is like the Tower. Shocking news. I feel like you're going to find out some news this week, feminine, that is going to shock you. It's going to be like a surprise. It's funny how you have epiphany and he has realization here at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like you're going to get some kind of Tower moment, shocking news, something that's going to shift things into where it's going to transform, right? That's crazy. Oh my God. And then here we have the coffin again at the bottom. Double confirmation that an ending is here. I feel like there's not going to be any more interference, right? And it's going to shock you. Very interesting. We'll pull one more tea leaf. I'm going to use the tea leaves to clarify what this is, but you got to stay tuned here because this is getting good. Okay. So why is Messenger here with the Hierophant for the masculine? Why is that here, Spirit? Okay, we have, it's funny how it came out in reverse. Sabotage, rebuilding, interrogation, repetitive, persistent, working on it. I feel like it came out in reverse because your person's done sabotaging themselves, right? They're trying to rebuild what was broken. That's why they're getting advice from somebody. And they're working on gaining the courage to finally connect with you and reach out to you. That could be why they're also looking at your stuff online just to see if they have an in, or they're just, you know, they're just trying to see what's going on with you. Bottom we have self-indulgence, focus on self, self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation. So I feel like, especially with the Hierophant, that's usually about an awakening as well. I feel like your person's starting to realize that they need to work on healing themselves, working on their self-worth so that they feel confident to reach out when the time is, you know, right. And I feel like this week, some of them might go ahead and reach out as a way to establish some kind of rapport, you know what I mean? But don't have any expectations. But at the same time, just be open, okay? Be flexible, like this palm tree. It says here, flexibility. Okay, so why is up in the air here with the Tower? Oh, this is making me nervous. What is this Tower? Oh my God. The Phoenix. New phase, rekindle, renew, transformation. That's another word again for transformation. That's come up again. Growth, changed mind. Now you guys remember at the bottom of the deck when I pulled the Tower was the Lovers. So your person changed their mind that they want to start fresh. They want to transform and rekindle a romance that's been up in the air. Okay. Yeah, see? The dragonfly at the bottom. Be lighthearted, finding out, things coming to light, adapt, change, heal. Okay, so this is like judgment vibes as well. I feel like your person is realizing that they want to shift the foundation of their life because they know that where they have gotten so far has not gotten them to the next phase in their life, and now they're wanting to revive a part of them that was dead. And I feel like you had something to do with bringing that part of them back to life, and now they feel like they need to rekindle and renew their connection with you. Okay, so why is violets are blue here? Okay, look at this. Looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia, make new memories. So that makes sense because your person's still loyal to you, and the way that they cope with how they want to be loyal to you is they look at your pictures. You know, they're missing you. They have this nostalgia that they want to talk to you. They want to make new memories. That's what they have a desire for. Look at that. At the bottom, they want to chase you. Chaser and codependent relationship, fear of abandonment issue. So I feel like your person, you guys may have repelled each other at some point in the past because maybe you were chasing, maybe you guys were codependent, but I feel like now your person feels your energy pulling away, and now they're becoming it's making it to where now it's more balanced to where now they can come towards you, if that makes any sense. Okay, so wise realization here. What are they realizing with the Nine of Wands? Oh my God. They're realizing they want to date you now. Meeting someone new, dating, get back out there, plan, set a date. So that might be what you're starting to find out with this interference here, like the shocking news that maybe your masculine is single now. Bottom of the deck here, we have sunglasses, watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, focusing out. So I feel like your person is realizing that they gaslighted you in the past. They're, you know, looking at your stuff on social media because of the tweet here. And they could be stalking you. With the Nine of Wands, it's like they could be guarded stalking you, but I feel like they want to come towards you. For real. Okay. All right, so let's pull a tea leaf. One tea leaf for you, especially with this one, and then one for him. Okay. Oh my God. You see how that jumped out? You got two. Torch, spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. Oh my God. And we have Tower. And that's basically what this is. Solid foundation, success with effort. Okay. And usually in the tarot for the Tower, there's flames on the tower. So I feel like you're getting some enlightenment about something. Let me see what's at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, bottom of the deck is flute. Disappointment in a friend or lover. So I feel like your Tower moment has to do with you were disappointed with your person. Let me pull one more just to get more clarification. One more, Spirit, for the Divine Feminine. What's going on? What is this Tower moment? Oh my God. We got three. Yoke. Feeling tied down or frustrated. Okay, so that makes sense because you've been caged up. Like you're not, you know, you're in the Eight of Swords energy. Like you're not trying to let the cat out of the bag. Vine. Seek out information that will help you. So I feel like that has to do with you wanting to get out of your negative thoughts, right? And then hat. You will be playing a different role. Wow. Interesting. And look at the bottom of the deck, we have target, a goal-oriented person. So I feel like you're starting to transition into, instead of being heartbroken, I feel like you are transitioning into being more goal-driven, you know, building your own foundation, and you're seeking out information that's going to help you to not be stagnant and not keep your emotions, you know, at the bottom of the barrel, so to speak. Very interesting. So what's going on with the masculine? One, I only asked for one and then two popped out for this one earlier. That's funny. One, please, for the masculine spirit to clarify this spread here. Okay, we have tankard, celebration, fun, enjoyment. So I feel like your person is realizing that this energy that they were with, if that's the situation, was keeping them stuck, especially because we had up in the air. But I feel like your person wants to shift, right? That's why we have the tower. They want to be able to be happy and enjoy themselves. And interesting, we have gavel, involvement with the law. So for some of you, this could be involving a court type of proceedings, maybe a divorce. Take it how it resonates. But look at that. Bottom of the deck, beneath that was wreath, sorrow over a loss. So I feel like your person is also starting to put the pieces together. And they've also been heartbroken. You know, it's not just you. They've also been dealing with the loss of you. And they, you know, we did see the justice card earlier, and so now that we have the gavel, I feel like your person wants to make things right with you, and that's why they're tired of sabotaging themselves. They want to rebuild a new foundation, and they want to make new memories with you. They want to take you out on a date. Okay, so let's get one card here to clarify the feminine and one for the masculine. Okay. Okay, were you raised in a barn? Poor manners, lack of tact, discourtesy, and politeness, social grace required. So I kind of sense here that you're trying to be graceful throughout all of this, because I feel like it could be so easy to come across to your masculine very abrupt, and like you might be very direct with him and not have that much tact because you're so frustrated. We did see that with the yoke here, like you've been feeling tied down and frustrated. So I feel like you've been so bottled up, especially with the cage heart, that when you finally want to move forward, you might be a little bit hasty, is what I'm getting. Especially with the Ace of Wands, that's about being passionate, like, you know, just really being passionate towards what you feel. And you got to realize that you got to seek out information that will help you to be balanced and not be too much in your emotions, like not to be too fiery, right? To kind of be balanced so that way you can be more clear-headed and be able to talk to your person in a way that's going to transform the situation and not make it worse. Okay. Yeah, bottom of the deck, beneath that is treasured objective, purpose, determination, smooth sailing, assistance, right? So I feel like you need assistance sometimes to get, you know, like kind of get your head out of the equation and your feelings so that you can be able to say what you need to say with a grain of salt and not to be vindictive or, you know, not show so much pain in your delivery towards your masculine. So this might have been something you might have told him, like that he has bad manners. I don't know, but and the barn reminds me of, like, you know, keeping something locked up, right? Like you're keeping your emotions locked up in a way that when it finally comes out, it's like it's out there, right? I'll get one more for the masculine. Oh, he got two again. Pot calling the kettle black. Hypocrisy, projection, similarity, blame, introspection needed. So I feel like this is what your person has been needing to work on, is to also see themselves and not be pointing the finger at you or the other person, but to take responsibility for himself, you know, just to really look at himself and his actions. And then it says here, aren't you precious? Suffering, fools, disdain, displeasure, aggravation. Read between the lines, poking fun. So I feel like your person is realizing that they need to also be like you. Like I've been saying, like you've been trying to speak with tact and grace. I feel like your person's mirroring you as well, because they need to realize that there's more than meets the eye, and they need to just be able to kind of read the room, so to speak, especially when it says read between the lines when it comes to a situation, or, you know, how to bridge the gap with you. And not to be thinking about the negative side of things, you know, with aggravation and being displeased. And we have God don't like ugly, nastiness, clash, strife, resentment, argument, spite, grudge, revenge. That's at the bottom of the deck for him. So I feel like your person is used to being clashing with people and like argumentative and holding grudges and revenge. So I feel like they're starting to realize they can't keep living in that energy if they want something real and stable, right? So I feel like they're coming to terms with that type of character flaw that they need to work on, because they know it's not serving them. You know, it's keeping them stuck. Just like you've been trying to be tactful and not be frustrated. You guys are both dealing with a lot of anger, and the moon is in Aries right now, so that's also key, because I feel like we may be more aggressive than usual. So I feel like for this week, Spirit is saying you guys need to be a little bit more aware of where your ego goes and your mind goes, and try to collect yourself, get advice, seek out information, so that you're not acting out of haste, right? Very interesting. Okay, so what's the advice, Spirit, to wrap up the reading here? Look at this. A new start is coming. New moon. This is beautiful. Sorry if you hear my dog snoring. He's like passed out. And look at this. Bottom of the deck we have you are good enough. Full moon in Virgo. Okay, so I feel like you guys are both working on your self-worth, and so is your person. But this is going to help you guys start fresh, you know, ending something which was self-worth issues, like not feeling like you deserve, you know, this connection or the good things in life. Like that's ending, so that you can start fresh and have a new beginning. You had the Ace of Wands here. Your person had the Tower. So that has to do with the foundation of your beliefs breaking down, like false beliefs, so that you can start fresh, right? So you guys both have mirroring energy, just like last week, and a new start is coming. So that's what Spirit is saying here. So I hope that was helpful, guys. Comment below and let me know how this resonated, and if you'd like to book a reading with me, definitely do it by clicking on the link below, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye!